Hey guys, it's keninblack. Just felt like going over a quick little video about Napalm Toss and how it works on a very basic level. I'm going to be using this video to explain it for my Parasoul guide, which I'm working on. I'll leave a link in the description. It's on Skullheart for those who are not aware. I'm working on it, and it hopefully should be finished, in the coming months. So I'm just going to go over Napalm Toss, and I feel like it's way easier to go about it in a video instead of typing up everything. I feel like it's way easier to just go over it in a video. And I'm just going to start with the ground version of Napalm Toss, and then I'm going to do the air version of Napalm Toss completely separately. So starting with the ground version, you can do quarter circle back kick, and that'll use the move. It's quarter circle back and kick, any kick of your choice. Each strength will determine where they go. Light kick will go right in front of you, right next to you. Medium kick will go about 3 steps in front of you, but at an arc like that. It'll go a little bit higher up, about 2-3 steps ahead of you. Hard kick will go in a little bit of an arc, and it'll go basically full screen, as you can see there. Now, one thing that's important about the ground version of Napalm Toss is that you can Rekka them 3 times in succession, really fast. Up to 3 times. It will not go. You cannot do it 4 times or 5 times. You can do it 2 times too. You can do it 2 times or 3 times. But notice how I'm doing the input 3 times in a row. You actually do not need to do that. You can just do hard kick. If, say, you want to do hard kick, medium kick, light kick, tear toss, you can do hard kick, tear toss with the input, and then just press medium kick and light kick without the input. If you can see on the left, and just see my stick and how it doesn't move, and I just press the button. Do you see that? I did all 3 tiers without having to do the input, because you don't need to the second and the third time. You only have to press the button. So I'll do light kick, medium kick, hard kick now, where light kick will do the input, and then medium kick, hard kick, I'll just press the buttons. Oh, sorry. There you go. It makes it way easier because you don't have to force yourself to do all. You don't have to force yourself to do all 3 inputs to make your hands tired for no reason. You can just do, and it'll happen. And you don't have to do it hard kick, medium kick, light kick. You can do it any way you want. You can do hard kick, medium kick, medium kick. You can do any way you want, really. You can do all light kick if you want. You can do all hard kick if you want. You can do 1 medium kick and 2 hard kicks. Nothing's really stopping you. You can just make your decision out of the 3, but you can only do it 3 times. And the other important thing is how you can hold down your button to pick where you want to put it as it travels. So, light kick tier, not holding the button or doing anything, it'll go right to the ground. But I don't want to put it on the ground. I want to put it in the air still. If you hold the button and release it, like I did just there, it'll be right in front of you, but still in the air. You see? Not holding the button, holding the button. Medium kick is easily the most drastic. Holding the button. Not holding the button. And then if you hold it all the way, it actually goes all the way down to the floor of the stage. And you can release it even quicker before the normal arc, and have it just right above you in a little jump range. Or you can make it go all the way down to the ground. Hard kick barely changes. The charge all the way, if you hold the button all the way, it'll never touch the ground, I believe, but it'll be right below it in the air. Or you can hold it and have it go up in the arc and end halfway through, if you'd like, by holding the button. That's all you have to do. You hold the button and let it go. Or you hold the button and not let it go, and then it'll just stop right there. Or you can hold it. Or you don't have to hold it. You can just let it do it. Let it do it. You can just do it normally. Or you can hold it. It's a very versatile special where you make the opponent guess as to where you're going to put it. And am I going to put the hard kick toss there, or am I going to put it all the way over here? Am I going to put the medium kick toss all the way down there, or am I just going to put it right here? It's very interesting and tricky how you can make that happen. Look at that. That was 2 light kicks and a medium. Look at all that space it covers. It's just a very, very useful tool. And next, just real quick going over the air toss. The air toss is very different from the ground toss in a couple ways. For starters, you cannot rekka it in the air. You will only get 1 tier per jump. And the input is exactly the same in the air, for the record. It's just quarter circle back kick. But you can only get 1 tier per jump. It does not matter if you super jump at all. You only get 1 tier per jump. And that's very important to know. But the trade-off is that you can cancel it into jump normals. So see, when I do the ground toss, I can't cancel the animation. I have to wait for it to end before I can press light punch. That is not the case with air tier tosses. As you see right there, I canceled the light kick tier toss animation and I immediately did jump hard punch. You can do this with absolutely any move you want. There is nothing stopping you from doing so. So that's definitely one of the key components to a really, really good offensive game with Parasoul, is using the air tier toss in a way that helps you just get more block stun and set up more pressure and be even scarier than you already are. And that's really it, really. I just wanted to go over tier toss and the few little key notes about it as a move. And then I'll go over it in detail on like how to use it, what you should use it for when I go over the offense and defense part of Parasoul's game plan. But just as a quick tip, just be sure to mix it up all the time. Just like, you don't want to just put it out in the obvious places. They're like, oh, he's going to just do that, and that's where they're going to go. Mix it up. Have them go in different spots all the time. Make them guess as to where you're going to put it. And like, if you the more you play around with it in training mode or just in matches, the more you'll get a hang of it. And the more you just notice yourself creating these patterns and these walls that are just really, really hard to deal with and can really set up a good win for yourself in the match. It's not really used as a zoning tool since it doesn't have a hitbox to itself, but it's just a really, really interesting just spacing tool, just controlling the neutral. Like, look at that. Philly cannot jump, and she cannot approach forward because I did that. She has to, like, just figure out how to get through that, and then I'm right there with a hitbox. So it's just, you have to keep it really interesting, and it's really a really fun special move to mess around with. So I hope that works out for you guys, and I hope you guys get creative with it. And for the people who have already been getting creative with it, awesome. And just real quick, I forgot to go over it, and then I'll stop. Sorry. It's you can detonate the tiers whenever you want by using a tier detonation normal or a special. But there is a list in the guide that lists every single normal and special and whatever that will detonate the tier for you. So if you're asking yourself, what move could I do to detonate the tier, don't worry, read the guide, and there's completely a list that has everything. If I missed anything, let me know in the description or comment or whatever you guys want to do. But yeah, just a quick little Napalm Toss guide for my guide. And yeah, guys, thank you for watching. Hope this helped. I hope it's better than explaining it through text. And thank you, guys.